So, alright, so I just want to make a quick video about my PDF text-to-speech app. So this app is called at Voice Aloud Reader. It's that one right there. If you, hold on, I'll show you in the App Store. Spelled like this, at Voice Aloud Reader, and it's this one. It's the best app I've found for doing text-to-speech in the Google Play library. There's another one that I learned about a long time ago, and it's been some time since I've done research on this, but it's called Natural Reader. I think it's $10 in the Apple Store, and it is, as far as I can tell, equally good. The voices that come with this app are not really the best, but in every other respect, they are about as good. And all it is just it's an app that will read documents to you. So I'm going to turn the speed down so you can hear what it's like with slow speed.
I was really proud of the work I did on the idea, but I think I also knew that, it probably wasn't gonna go anywhere.
So that's you get an idea. And then what I really like about it is that you can increase the speed of the voice in very, very fine increments. So I think there's like, how many would you, it's like 100 increments between 1 and 2, which means you can increase it in just like incredibly fine increments, to the point where you can train your ear to listen faster really, really, really easily. And this is the first app that I started using for this. And then after a while, I started also listening to YouTube videos at higher speed using an extension called Video Speed Controller, but I stopped using that. I mean, like, I use that all the time for not just YouTube videos, but also just like any sort of media that I watch. Now I watch like anime, usually like 2 or 3 times speed, and YouTube videos at 2 or 3 times speed. And it's all because like I train my ear to listen to this really fast. So like the speed that I normally listen at is 4x on this, which
it probably wasn't gonna go anywhere. Like, I knew that, like, there wasn't really a business model for it. The right way to do it. There wasn't a business model for it. Speaker 9. But also, like, I wanted to do it the right way, and I couldn't, like, choose between. So
I can listen really fast now because I was able to train my ear very, very slowly on this, and it took me maybe about a year, maybe 9 months to a year to learn to listen that fast. But I've actually met a couple of other people who learned to listen that fast in less time. You can do it, but it takes a lot of effort, and I don't think any of those people who learned to do it faster kept doing it. I'm the only person that I know, actually with maybe one exception, who has learned to listen fast and kept listening fast. But I've listened to like literally thousands of books this way. So it's got like a menu for all of the documents that you have read, and I don't know, it's like usually what I do is I download like 10 or 15 PDFs, books, but also you can listen to articles. There's a really convenient feature. So like, I don't know, let me try and find like an article to, why not, to read. So, okay, if I go here and say, I hope it'll let me do this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to, normally it gives me an option to select all. Maybe it's not going to work for this article. I don't know why it's not working. But usually, like if you select the text on the website, and then hit select all. After that, there's usually like an option which is like read aloud, and it'll automatically open it in this app and read it to you in this app. It's also really convenient when it does that because it takes you to the app, and the interface for the app is really nice. I like how it highlights the text that it is currently reading. You can make it read something else by double tapping on it, and it automatically starts reading. You can also turn off that it will automatically start reading every time you double tap. You can change that. You can also change the voice. You can change the size of the text, the background. You can change if it flips, if it's a an infinite scroll like this, or you can change if it is it flips page to page like an e-reader, and also you can read it here in the app. I read books in this app if I need to read something without listening to it audibly, and This has been like a tremendous tool for me to be able to, like, I don't know, consume the world in an auditory way. I also feel like learning to listen at high speed has trained my brain to be faster when it comes to auditory information, and I definitely feel like I am like literally smarter than I used to be when it comes to processing auditory information because I can just like do it a lot faster now. I can like slow down when people talk to me and like absorb information much more quickly and or like play things back in my head, I think, more easily. Sometimes people test me when I tell them about this app. They're like, here, listen and tell me what it says. And the problem is that like it kind of plays faster than your echoic memory can retain. Like my echoic memory can probably like keep like half a sentence in it, but it plays really, really fast. So it'll play like a whole sentence in the time it normally takes you to like remember half a sentence, and then it kind of messes up your echoic memory. It can only remember like the last like few words, but I can summarize what it said for you pretty well. And I've had a few people challenge me, and I would be like, "You can't actually listen that fast." And like, yes, I can actually listen that fast, and I do it all the time. I think my reading comprehension is just as good as it would be with reading things with my eyes, but I cannot read things with my eyes as fast as I can listen. And I think it's because I trained my brain with this app. Anyways, I really enjoy it and highly recommend it. And that's all.